Another day, another live broadcast. And in case you were under the impression I'm super chill before these lives and like meditate for 10 minutes to get in here, super chill. It's more like I barely managed to get everything done that I want to get done before I come on here. Since the first time on Monday, I haven't really been as nervous, but still somehow it all ends up being a little more stressful than I like it. And in this case, I'm also pretty unprepared. I don't even know what I want to create today. Here I still have the Memorial Day color by number that I made in the first live on Monday. I actually published that on my VIP site today. So if you're a VIP member or you wanna be, then you can download it right now. There's a $1 trial for the VIP membership for 7 days. So if you haven't done that yet, you could use it to get this and hundreds of other printables and products at half price and all that good stuff. If you saw my live yesterday, I made pretty much all of the mistakes. I had a window like this over my PowerPoint, so you couldn't even see half of what I was doing. And also there was no sound, so that was pretty bad. But you live and learn. I've now put the extra window here out of the way in case I want to use it again. And I also put mine and Luke's window over on the left here because that was also interfering a little bit with the PowerPoint. If you notice any other problems, absolutely feel free or make sure actually to let me know so I can fix it for the next times. This is day 4. I've committed to do 7 days in a row. And maybe I'll keep doing it. I mean, right now I have to say I really enjoy it. And I get a lot of new printables done. So that's pretty good. Okay, but now we need to decide what I'm going to create. So let's look at some clip art, maybe get inspired. I was thinking I have a bunch of things that are like, I wouldn't even say halfway done, but like partly done and unpublished. Let's see if there's something that seems like a good thing to do now. This is where I have all of my posts. I was actually thinking the not cutting practice. Yeah, let the cut and color match, something like that. with a different theme. I'll just use this file as a template, basically. So I can, I don't have to start from scratch. Let's look for a good theme. Maybe something with counting. Let's switch this window here. And I have a lot of clip art. I already have one with counting bears. Don't I even have? Yeah, I have a whole folder with counting stuff. Counting llamas, that sounds kind of cute. Like counting bells on a llama. Or is it, are those Christmas lights? No, right. Well, let's call them bells. So we have 6. So we could do, like, we don't have to do 1 through 6, right? We could just do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So we can just grabbing a bit much here. Nope. So just make them smaller. Do they fit? Still a little smaller. So let's see if we can. Okay, I don't want it like that. And don't really need to replace these images anyway. We can just start over here. It's not that hard to get them like in the middle and land up correctly. Since this is really high quality clip art and it's cropped the correct way. Sometimes the clip artists crop so far outside the image that it can be hard to line them up correctly. I'm missing one. Well, maybe I need to do this so I learn how to count, huh? What do we have? 5, 7, 10, 8, and 9. So we're missing 6. Why are we missing 6? Nobody knows. Is it the same size? No, it's slightly bigger than that. There we go. Okie dokie. We don't need the colors here. Although we could have colors, different colors. Actually, we just do it all. Do it all the same color. Yeah, like we don't have to, doesn't have to be black and white, I guess, but like it should all be the same color. So it's not as confusing. Not like that. Yeah, okay. Let's maybe pick a color from the pick a color from the llamas. That's good. Okay, what font do we have here? GB Maya. It's actually not bad. I've been liking Quicksand recently, which is actually not that much different from GB Maya. Just I don't like some of the letters in GB Maya. Okay, so I got the things to cut out. I need the numbers here. So I can just do, should we just type in here? That's good. I think that is Quicksand and bigger. Black is fine. Doesn't copy the. Yeah, that's a disadvantage when we type straight in the boxes. Actually easier to, or I don't know, faster, more convenient, whatever you want to call it, to use a text box on top of this. But no, I'm halfway done, so. Moved it. 9. And 10. Okay. Maybe let's change the color of this frame. Maybe also something more llama-y, llama-like. Yeah, that's cool. Let's also put the copyright notice in Quicksand. And I like to put that it's 2026. Maybe a little bigger. So it's really hard to read. Right, and we can also create a black and white version. So we can probably, not probably, for sure. Should we just leave it white? Great. Now, if we're gonna do black and white, may as well fully commit. I can grab the llamas and get 10, 9, 8, 7, don't miss 6, and 5. Now, my favorite, we can just do Control X and then paste them, but not until after we know which one it was, so we replace the correct one. Or we could switch it around. Honestly, it doesn't have to be the same numbers in the same position. But regardless, this is 8. And yeah, you know what? Let's just switch them a bit. I love this custom keybind. It's a bit obscure to find in PowerPoint, but it really can save a lot of time. It kind of looks like those bottom ones are not lined up correctly. Or is it me? Let's see. So let's get this one. Should we do align? Where? Align, top? No, maybe a tiny bit off. These as well. Align top. And align top. Cut out the dashed lines, match, and paste. And that's actually it. Can just update these other pages as well, since I used an old printable as a template. It saves me a lot of work from having to do like all the extra pages, the terms of use and the graphics credit and everything from scratch every time. So this is unicorn bells. What did we say? Cut, match, and paste. Because that's how it goes, right? Unicorn. No, not unicorn. Llama. Cut. Match. And paste worksheet. Okay. Bit of a mouthful, but let's grab one of the llamas. I think I was starting to make the cover black, completely black. I think that's good. purple for some reason. Cut number match. Paste worksheet. Okay, so good. Llamas by Rainbow Sprinkle Studio. I have a file for all my graphics credits and make it easy to copy them over. Of course, let's not forget the logo. If I can find it. The dimension have a lot of clip art from a lot of different clip artists. I literally can't find Rainbow Sprinkle Studio. Can you believe it? I think I'm gonna have to start wearing glasses at the computer soon. I already wear them for driving. And it's not getting better. Make sure that it's also linked to the clip artist store. Do we have anything else? No, the other thing is just a regular table, so I don't need credit for that. Oh, I wanted to change the font here too as well, actually. But not the font for the headers. And let's also make it quicksand. Make it a little bigger. Well, I like this size, but it's a bit much for this page. Let's move this around a little bit. Maybe we can get away with making it a little bigger. Oh, no, because now I got the headers again. Okay, I admit. That's no good. Let's get the copyright notice from down here. I don't have to redo it. Is this different sizes? 16, 18. 16. How is this different every time I paste it? That's actually kind of funny. Because it's not second chance sketch, it's second chance solid. Cut number match. So, I swear I pressed Control to select them all. These can be bigger. That's okay. take out the printer, paper, scissors, glue stick, glue, crayons, or colored pencils. Optional, exactly, if we want to color on the black and white page. Print the pages you want to use. Either the color or black and white version. Color the black and white version. Optional. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Of course, you don't prepare by coloring the black and white version. We need that in the instructions, and it's already there. I could cut out the llamas. Match the number of bells around their necks to the numbers and glue them in the correct spots. Color the black and white version optional. Oh, that should actually be VIP. Let's take out the Facebook. That doesn't make that much sense anymore. That still doesn't look right. That's not okay. I think so. Alrighty, that's my printable for today. Day 4. So I hope to get this published, I don't know, maybe by the beginning of next week. I still have the other 2 printables that I created on day 2 and day 3. They're also going to come out on the VIP side soon and on the free side shortly after. And like I said, it's a 7-day challenge, so I'll be here again tomorrow at the same time, 8 p.m. Central European time, my time, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Come, hang out, chat, bring your own work, and send me a request if you want a specific printable. I'd be happy to create it for you if I can. If I have the clip art, if it's okay, copyright-wise, all that good stuff. All right, that's it for today.